Hey guys, it's your girl Oluchi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, like, share this video for me and I'll really appreciate that. Today's video will be all about Gina Kidi. Where are my Enugu State people? Come closer, let's make this together. And if you're not from Enugu State and you want to know how to make Gina Kidi, come closer, let's make it together, okay? So these are the main important ingredients that we need for this Gina Akidi. So here is my Akidi. We also call it Fio Fio. I don't know what you call it in your village, but what we call it is Akidi. Yes. And the English name is Pigeon Pills. And over here I also have Ukbaka, Akbaka, Uba. So anyhow you call it. And I have my red onions. There is no Gina Akidi without red onions. And also I'll be using some atarodo. And I will also be using some seasoning powder and salt. As you all know, there is no Gina Akidi without red oil. Good one for that matter. Because if you're using a bad oil, that means your Gina Akidi won't come out well. And of course, I will be using yam. So guys, these are all the ingredients we'll be using now. Let's move straight into the cooking action. So now I'll be removing stone from the Akidi, known as Fio Fio, pigeon peels. So now I'll be washing my Fio Fio. I washed it up to 4 to 5 times just to remove all the whole dirty and other stuff inside. So after washing my pigeon peas, I'll just transfer it inside my pressure pot, add in some salt. This is totally optional. If you like, you can add salt. If you like, you can just skip it. So I'll be using pressure pots to cook, and if you want to know how I use this type of pressure pots to cook my pigeon peels, I have the video. Go and check it, okay? So while the akidi is cooking, I'll roughly chop my pepper and onions with my food processor. So after blending my pepper, I'm going to be chopping my onions. So guys, now it's time to check on our pigeon peels. And as you can see guys, it's done. That is the work of pressure pots. When you use your pressure pot to cook your beans or your pigeon peels, it's just very easy. It makes life easy for you guys. So guys, in another clean pot, I'll be adding water to it and pour in back my pigeon peels with yam. I didn't want to cook it with my pressure pot because the yam will overcook, so that's why I'm using my normal pot. So now it's time to check if the yam is done, and as you can see guys, the yam is already done. And I'm going to be matching it with my mortar. If you like, you can just use your knife to chop it, but I find it more easier and faster when using mortar, but you can actually use knife if you want. So guys, as you can see, I'm just matching it with my mortar. I'm not pounding it. I'm not pounding it guys. I'm just matching it, okay? And if you like, you can actually use your knife to chop it this way. Anyone you want, anyone you like, guys, is very, very perfect. In the same pot, I'll be adding in my red oil. I will allow it to hot. I'm not bleaching it, just to hot, okay guys? So now the onions will be going in, and I'll allow it to fry for some minutes before adding in my blended pepper. So after adding in the pepper, my ukpaka goes in immediately. So now I'll be adding in my seasoning powder and salt. So guys, I'll be taking some of the sauce to eat roasted yam or roasted plantain. I'll be keeping it inside my fridge. So after that, I'll be adding in my fio and also adding my yam. After adding it, I'll mix everything to combine. So guys, here's the remaining yam will be going in as well, and I will mix everything to combine. Sorry guys, I added the remaining akidi of the camera and some onions. So guys, now I'm just mixing everything to combine. I tested for salt and everything is perfect. Guys, at this point, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, what are you still waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like this video, drop me some lovely comments, share, do all the things that will make me happy, and I will really appreciate that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.